The 76th Raising Day of the Territorial Army of India is being celebrated today. It was on October 9th in 1949 that its formal inauguration was done by the first Governor General C. Rajagopalachari. But did you know the significance of this day? What is the Territorial Army and the role it plays? We'll tell you about that here. First up, what is the Territorial Army? The Territorial Army, also known as the Terriers, is considered the second line of national defense after the regular army. It comprises of citizens who hold full-time civilian jobs, but when the nation calls, they trade their suit for the camouflage. At present, the Territorial Army has approximately 50,000 personnel comprising of 65 departmental and non-departmental units with presence across the country. So how, why and when was the Territorial Army formed? The Territorial Army in its present form came into existence on 18th of August 1948 after the enactment of the Territorial Army Act. C. Rajagopalachari, India's first Governor General, formally launched the Territorial Army on 19th October 1949. Since then, the day has been celebrated and recognized as the Territorial Army Raising Day. But the idea of forming the Territorial Army came before India's independence. On August 27, 1920, Sir Charles Monro, Commander-in-Chief of the Army in India, introduced a bill in the Indian Legislative Council for the formation of an Indian Territorial Army, which was duly passed. In his statement of objects and reasons, he stated that the Indian Defence Force 1917 was merely an experimental measure due to the shortage of the trained personnel and the heavy demands on the regular army. The Indian Territorial Army was intended to form a second line of defence to the regular army. Moving on to the role played by the Territorial Army. The Territorial Army plays a crucial role in relieving the regular army from static duties, assisting civil administration during natural calamities, and providing units for the regular army when needed. Territorial Army units have provided active service in the northeast, Jammu and Kashmir, and on India's western and northern borders. The force was also part of the Indian peacekeeping force in Sri Lanka from 29th of July 1987 to 24th of March 1990. Full of valor, sacrifice and commitment, this is a force to reckon with. This is the Indian Territorial Army.